okay? Guys. 6.4 power stroke. Still, hold on, wait. It's still smoking. EGR delete. The EPA's stupid. We getting rid of the EGRs. Look. I actually did diagnose this one. Usually I'll just guess and throw parts at it, but I actually want this fixed because I want to drive it. I want to show you guys. I promise this truck will drive in this video. I will not put this video out until this thing is dadgum driving. Well, it was driving before, but until it's driving more better and not acting like a steam locomotive. Anyways, after it started chugging real bad, which while I was test driving it, because I thought it was cleared up, but then it started chugging real bad right as I pulled back in the driveway. Pulled back in and I'm like, oh shoot, it's like chugging real bad. I was convinced it was coolant. Got a coolant system pressure tester kit. I pumped that mug up. It did not leak. I was so convinced it was gonna leak. It did not leak. So it is indeed oil. And from my research, pretty much the best case scenario is that it's gonna be the EGRs that are cracked and leaking, because after that, your next guess is pointing towards like it's coming up through the pistons, like very bad, catastrophic internal damage. And we're gonna assume that that's not the case. All right, stop. So we're gonna delete some EGRs. I'm not gonna be super tedious about it. We're gonna did someone say the EGR delete? Let's yank these junks out. We're gonna drive this thing, and they don't even need to be in there anyways. It's no bueno. Let's do it. Have also mentioned I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing, but I have a general understanding. If there's anything I can do, it's that gonna take some junk apart. EGR, more like no more.
Tomorrow.
All right, next thing you're gonna wanna do is get your second one. It's down in the land down under, and you're gonna wanna get that out of here too. I ain't no good. Hi, it's a whole nother day, by the way. They said it would take about 5 hours to complete this job, so of course it's gonna take me 10. Excuse you. Anyways, now you got your nice little pile of scrap right here. You can do whatever you want with it. Go get you some bear money or something, I don't know. And we got our nice little box of parts. Just like that, that's all you gotta do, so easy. There's our new pipe-a-lator without all the bull crap. There's our bracket where our thing was, and now it's not. There's a block-off pipe down there. There's a couple coolant plug-a-roos that you can't see. Now, I didn't really show very much of that because I'm tired of making videos about working on the truck. I feel like you're tired of seeing videos about the truck, and so I think I just want to drive it now. And I tried that once and it started chugging smoke real bad, and we found out why. I got a little feeling this guy's got a little trick up his sleeve. Ah! Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good for it. Oh my God. We had a lot of daggum oily, smoky, oily intercooler, and that's not supposed to happen. Now, it might smoke a little bit because after draining it, I didn't flush it with anything, but it ain't got heaps of oil in it now running out the bottom, so we should be good. The rest will buff. Let's see if the truck will run properly now so that we can have us a little drive, right? Because who just wants to work on something all the time and never get to drive it? Me, apparently, because I bought a Ford and I keep buying Fords. Let's see what we got. I will tell you what though, I am currently in the process of making some of those little clip things that keep the coolant hoses on these things from freaking slipping off, because no one wants to sell them, but when you take them off, they like to go flinging into an infinity and beyond and into the engine bay. To the engine bay and beyond. So I'm making some out of this wiry McWire face, whatever you call it, because it keeps that daggum.
awfully pressurized coolant system, and it keeps the coolant pipe from flying right back off. We don't need coolant. Not in this weather, twin. Oh yeah, she clearing out, baby. Yeah, you see how it daggum was when it first started up, all that? That's what it was doing on idle. Now what is tragic is I have just discovered that upon taking the horizontal EGR out or putting everything back together, there's some coolant hose. It's like a metal hose, but it's got like a nipple that seems like plastic, because it's got to be plastic because it's freaking broken off, and now I've got coolant going everywhere and I don't even know what it goes to or what the hose is called. So now I got to take it all back apart again, get that daggum hose out, the metal one, figure out what the frick it even is, because I can't get a new one if I don't know what it is. Oh, and then I'll put it back together and then we'll drive it. I promise. I'm not even gonna bore you with it. I'll see you whenever I get done with that. Frick me. Fuck! It's freaking 20 degrees. We don't need no freaking coolant. All right, now it's time to get serious. I hope. Ain't nothing about me serious, but we're gonna get serious. I fixed it, and it was a plastic piece of the coolant system, not a tube, and it went into a Y. And I thought it was a nipple that broke off, but apparently when I found a replacement one, it had a little hoe or a little hook to, I don't know, hook something in there, stabilize it. And so I fixed it, and by fixed it, I mean I put JB water weld over it. So should be good to go. Should be better than new. If it continues to leak, I don't care. I'll replace it, but not right now, because it's cold as frack out here, and it don't need no daggum coolant anyways. This is daggum diesel. It'll take an hour to warm up. So how about now? Now. So far, so good. I don't see her leaking though. Obviously, we fixed it for a minute. The test is going to be if it fills back up with oil, and then we'll know we ain't fixed freaking nothing. See, it's like not on idle. Get out. If it is broken, it's pretty rowdy for something that's broken.
Hey, are you okay? Dadgum. That was a pretty nasty fall you had. Low-key didn't smoke as much that time. I'm for real. You see that? It's getting blacker and not blue, gray, white. It's more black. I think we're getting somewhere. I'm for real. I probably should have flushed out that intercooler, but you know, diesel's like watered down oil anyway, so it'll be all right. I'm not gonna pretend that that knock's not still there, but we're gonna ignore that until it doesn't let us. You know, this weekend it's supposed to do all that freaking blizzard crap, and it's supposed to have this big old snowstorm coming through or whatever. And if it does snow, I don't think it will here personally, because the weather says it's supposed to get above freezing both days, but they're like, oh, we're all gonna die. Everybody go get your milk and bread. But if it does snow, we're doing some snow donuts. If you can believe that. We're gonna check the Earl again. We're gonna make sure. We're gonna just see how she's doing. We got good Earl. Now, I'm probably gonna open the bottom side of that friggin' intercooler again, make sure no oil comes flowing out. And if we good, then we good. We'll keep going. Yum. What's that thing we do? Oh yeah, ignore stuff. Remember this spot? As you can see, a truck never ran so good. What the frack? Four-wheel drive and it didn't work. That's good. I'd be real mad if it didn't. It's one of the main things I was excited about, having a freaking four-wheel drive truck for once. We'll go up here. Hopefully I get a flat tire. if it was flat, I would do some donuts. That'd be more fun. But it's not. So we won't.
So do you want to ride around for a minute?
Yeah. Just going to the church parking lot, turn around. Oh, there's people in the church. Y'all are not supposed to be there.
It's Wednesday, honey.
Oh, well, I didn't know. Well, we pulled in here.
We'll just turn around at Brendan's house.
We can turn around right here. I'm not going to make them call the police. What if I did a big fat donut? And they'd be like, what the? Hey!
What you doing, cuh?
Man, I took out the stop sign. Some people drive like that, and then some people drive like they're driving an 18-wheeler.
That's me.
I have not floored it once, just so you know. That's like quarter throttle. That was almost fun. I think the quick little boat.
Yeah, this thing is quick.
Like I'm 10,000-pound Hellcat. Temperature's good. I don't want to go. Watching like videos, like trying to learn about the truck and the engine and stuff, because you know when you get something and then you end up working on it all the time, when you do all your own maintenance, you get very familiar with the engine. So I wanted to know everything about it. And
That
what?
freaking sign, who ran over our dog?
Who ran over our dog?
I'm sorry, it makes me laugh every time.
The road is for everybody. You need to share.
Anyways, continue. You were watching videos to learn about the...
yeah. And now they've got me scared. That's why I hadn't floored it yet, because everyone had me scared. They're like, 6-4 power stroke, crack piston, crack piston, crack piston. It's gonna get a cracked piston. I'm like, no, not my pistons. My precious pistons. Because I was like, man, I already took this thing daggum halfway apart. And I am not trying to do that again. That would take too long. Because now that I've like looked up a couple videos, that's what pops up on my shorts. It's like, this is what it sounds like in your 6.4 when you crack number 7 piston. And I'm like, I don't want.
They always leave the garbage can in the middle.
And leave the garbage can in the middle of the road, I'm gonna hit it. Every time I'm like, I can't believe I made that. I'm parking it out front. The good trucks at work get to sit up front. Where heat? You got heat. Mine's not. Sharing is caring. We don't got heated seats in this mode. So sad. It's the one thing we're missing. All right, guys, I'm done fooling around with this. I'm not trying to tear this truck up. I'm just goofing off a little, but I genuinely want this to be like a work truck that we can haul other projects with. And I do plan on building something of some sort to take to something. I know that makes so much sense, but they have, you know, they have all those events. They have burnout competitions, and you have sick week and stuff. And I really want to get involved with, like, you know, the muscle car community. So I want to build something to take to those events. And if you have an opinion on what to build, drop it in the comments. I'm thinking, if we were to do a truck, I'd probably do a 6.0 Power Stroke, because they're no one wants them because they're junk out of the factory. But then once you build them, it doesn't matter because it's basically a different freaking engine. But it's a pretty good platform to make a lot of power. And do some sick burnouts. So yeah, you can get them trucks on Marketplace for daggum nothing, because no one freaking wants them, because they're pieces of junk. Even worse than this thing. So, but yeah, I mean, my dream would be a like a 79 like Trans Am, but those are a little more costly. You have to pay like this. You could pay $2,000 for a 6.0 Power Stroke that like needs a high pressure oil pump, but like will run. Or you could spend that same $2,000 to get the shell of a Trans Am, like a shell of one. And like, there's no halfway Trans Ams. It's either in someone's backyard in shambles, and it's still like $1,000 or $2,000, or then you could spend like $8 to $10,000 and get one that actually already runs and drives. So that's whatever. We'll figure it out though. But that's an upcoming plan eventually that I want to do. It'll probably just be ending up whatever we can get our hands on. We're gonna see if we can crank it up and do some junk with it, so that we don't beat up the dailies. We need something that's 100% to poop all over it and like, and just anyways, we're gonna get out of here. Love you guys. Like and subscribe if you like the video. Love you. Mean it. Talk to you later. Bye bye.